Yo, we back, man. Again, it's all in the Gumbo podcast.
All in the gumbo.
You know, me and my brother Tone, we back, man. And we're gonna pretty much just jump right back into it. Go check me out, bro. What would you do if, hypothetically speaking, taking your current situation out of the equation, out of the picture, you in a relationship, you dealing with somebody, y'all rocking heavy, and a video pops up of your girl, but it's an old video, it's from her past, it's before y'all met, but it comes out while y'all together. How you feeling? What you thinking? What you doing? Like, where you at with it?
So when you say video, you talking about
Sexual act,
okay.
sex, sucking dick, getting fucked, a train maybe, anything.
Wow.
Yeah. So
That's my first thing. Like, wow, like instinctively, like from the jump,
yeah.
you gonna be mad.
Of
I mean,
course,
that's anybody,
of course,
you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Or you gonna feel the type of way.
Yeah.
But then once you come to your senses, you gotta look at how are y'all right now? Like, what does she mean to you? Like, what is y'all relationship like now? Has any of that type of shit come up before in y'all relationship? Has that been a problem in y'all relationship? Or y'all just, you know what I'm saying, just not even on that shit to the point where if that did come up,
You know, it don't bother you.
yeah, it don't bother you, you know what I mean?
Do you think something like that takes time to be together though, for you to not care? Or is that a personal, like, I don't even care about it for real? You know what I'm saying? Is that a personal thing, or is that gonna come with time of y'all being together?
I think it's 50-50 because even before y'all even get together, I believe that you as a person should be at a certain level mentally. And then you get involved with somebody else, and then you grow to love that person. So how you feel about that person, y'all relationship mixed with how you are, your maturity level, you know what I mean, that mixed together, and I think it should be all right, man. I mean, I would hope so. Man. But you know, people, see, I'm gonna question everything. Like, I'm gonna be like, why is this video coming up?
Yeah.
What's the source of this video?
Yeah, right.
You know what I mean? And all that type of shit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna question all that shit.
Yeah.
And why am I seeing it now?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Why?
See, me, man, I'm an overthinker. You know what I'm saying? So
before you answer that, I want to say this too. It should be nothing that we haven't already talked about.
And that's what I was gonna get at.
Yeah.
I'm an overthinker.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna ask questions.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be like, I've asked, my exes can attest to this.
Yeah.
I've asked the question, you got any videos out there that may pop up?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Cause niggas do that.
We all got a past, man.
Yeah, of course.
And you know a lot of people hold people to that past.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
Like, everybody, I done had a whole phase. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, most definitely.
I ain't gonna say it went to the degree of making videos and all that other shit, but it don't matter.
Yeah, you did it. You know it.
It don't matter what level, a hoe is a hoe.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Or you you out here doing your thing. It is what it is.
Yeah.
So if I want her not to look at me or hold me to my past, no matter what comes from it, or you know what I mean, if it's just in the past, I can't hold her to hers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if that video come up and if I feel some type of way about it, I will have to just let that be on me. Especially if the relationship me and her got
is going good.
Yeah, and it ain't nothing. You know what I mean? We ain't gonna let nothing like that come between us yet.
Yeah. But I mean, like I said, you know, it go, for me personally, I'm gonna ask a question. And if you tell me no, then I'm gonna expect that nothing like that can happen. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I guess also it depends too, because sometimes you got some sneaky niggas out here that'll record a shorty and her not know. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you not knowing and something comes up.
That's
I
different.
ain't even gonna take that no
but
kind
knowingly.
of way. But knowingly, that joint in your face, you see the camera, you looking at the camera, and you like, yeah, no, I don't got no videos out here. And then that joint pop up. And you you looking at the camera. Oh man. Oh man. Yeah, we yeah, that ain't cool at all. That ain't cool at all. I'm definitely not. I'm not rocking that. I'm not rocking with that. But I mean, you know, if you tell me about it, okay, and you know, like you said, everybody got a past. So honestly, I kind of expect something like that, not to pop up, but I expect that you probably did something along those lines at one point or another. You know what I'm saying? Just because, especially at our age, we're in our 30s, early 30s, mid 30s. You know what I'm saying? So I expect you to be somewhat sexually experienced and have experienced certain things. You know what I'm saying?
See, I'm the type, I ain't gonna inquire about your past, who you done been with, how many niggas you fuck, cause they're not gonna be honest about
Of course not. No.
Yeah,
Me either. I don't ask those kind of questions.
Yeah. But you know, sometimes depending on who you dealing with, they'll voluntarily tell you certain things. You know
that's true too.
And that goes back to if they even comfortable with you to tell you anything. Like, you know what I mean? But you know, a lot of things too, people try to forget about. You know what I'm saying?
That's true. Yeah,
they try to not. They probably forgave themselves a long time ago for that.
And they probably done it out of a hurt place.
Yeah.
Something may have happened to them, and they tried to.
Where were they at? Where were they at in that point in their life?
Definitely.
Mentally, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely. And it's crazy how everything seems to come back to a mental.
Yes. Everything, bro.
Status at some point.
Everything comes
you know
back
what I'm
to
saying?
your mental state of mind.
Yeah, man, it's so crazy.
Everything we do in life.
Yeah.
It's either mental. Yep.
That's wild, man. That is crazy. Let me see. So, after seeing a red flag that's small to you, do you continue to see if the pros outweigh the cons, or do you just dead the situation right then and there?
Shit, it all depends, man. That goes back to the situation. Like, it depends on the red flag, though.
Yeah.
But you said it's small to me.
Yeah, small to you. So it's like, it ain't really, it's like, okay. If I guess if you let it continue, it could grow bigger. You know what I'm saying? If you don't like nip it in the bud, or you don't say something like, look, I ain't really feeling that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like say if you're on a date with shorty and she don't think nothing of it, but she on her phone the whole time. You know what I'm saying? And y'all on the first date, second date, whatever the case may be, and you trying to get the conversation going, but she really in her phone.
Yeah.
She ain't really doing that, she just scrolling. Or she, you know what I'm saying? She may be texting.
See, shit like that, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? You already know she's not. Like, it's a red flag, but it's also a good thing for somebody to be in their phone. Not saying it's a good thing to do, but I'm saying it's good for me to know that because you're in your phone, I'm gonna automatically assume you're not interested in me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Facts,
so I can move accordingly at that point. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
yeah, I definitely feel.
I probably won't even say nothing to
Say nothing to her.
Nah, I probably won't, bro. You know what I'm saying? I might, me being sarcastic, I might hint around it, but if it keeps going on, I just gotta do what I gotta do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm either end that date quick.
Yeah, I don't want to go on no more.
Yeah, right. That'll be the first and last.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for me too. I mean, it depends on what the red flag is, man. Because if it's small to me, you know, I'm a pretty understanding person. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, if it's small to me, I probably ain't gonna really trip about it. Because, you know, like I said, it all depends on what it is. Because I'm willing to at least maybe look past it. Okay, well, we all got flaws. We all got little things about us that we do that the next person may not like. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't want to be that anal to cut somebody off just because they did one little thing that I don't really like. You know what I'm saying? Especially if there's a lot of other things I like about them, or you know what I'm saying, whatever the case may be. Or if it's the first date, I'm willing to take a red flag here and there, maybe. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, as long as it ain't nothing major or it's a deal breaker for me, you know what I'm saying? That first date, second date, maybe, you know, I can definitely look past it and see where it can go, possibly. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's kind
But like, you gotta look at, I look at it too, like, from another view, like, what's the purpose of date? From the jump, even from both her perspective and your, if we come together, we don't know each other. This is our chance to get to know each other. So how the fuck you gonna get to know me, or you? No, I mean, for us to even get there, we had to have some type of interest for each other.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So we get here and you on your phone and shit. That right there is like, god damn, I'm pretty much wasting my time.
Pretty much.
You know what I'm saying?
And that's the most valuable thing out here.
Yeah,
Sometimes
wasting my time. Why would you come to this setting on your phone? You know what I'm saying? That's like rude as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Now I see you looking at it, but if you just
all in you all in it. I can't even.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't even feel comfortable asking you a question.
We done ordered our food already.
Yeah, like,
now it's just me and you.
Yeah.
And you still.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Yeah,
that
gonna make me look at you in this shit for a free meal or something.
Exactly.
You know I'm
all
look at it from that point of view.
Yeah.
I might even question. I might even say nothing, but I ain't gonna say nothing. I'm gonna let a person be who they are, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
it depends. I might say something. It just really depends. I might be like, you gonna be on your phone all night? You know what I'm saying? It just depends. It just depends on how I'm feeling, how you doing it. Like if you, like I said, if you making me feel like I'm bothering you by trying to ask you a question while you in your phone, you know what I'm saying? Then I might say something like, "Dang, you gonna, you know, you good? You calling a ride or something? Like what's up?" For real, like.
He said you calling a ride.
I mean, I'm just trying to let me know. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm a pretty cool, laid back person, so I ain't the nigga that's gonna be doing too much ever. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, not at all. Yeah, man, but that phone thing, that really kind of low key kind of burned me up though. I ain't gonna be honest with you, cause I see other people out like that, and it's like I don't see how this nigga's just sitting there.
Well, maybe they already been together.
Yeah, that's true too. I mean,
first date
though. There's so much to talk about.
Yeah,
so much to talk about. Yeah, so much to talk about.
I need to feel your vibe.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
Okay. How do you feel about first date spending a large amount on a first date?
It don't matter. Bro.
It don't matter to you? Okay. Yeah.
It don't matter.
Yeah. I feel you.
It don't matter.
Me, I'm the same. I mean, I'm with it. Yeah. I just want the vibe to be there first date. You know what I'm saying? I've been out on the first date and spent little to nothing, and the vibe was amazing.
Yeah, it's not
and
about
I've spent
the money,
$200-300 on a date, and the vibe was good too. So, you know what I'm saying? That really doesn't matter.
My thing though, this is my thing. Like, whatever you start, you gotta finish that shit though.
Yeah.
I say that because if you go out on a first date, right, y'all first date, and y'all go to some type of restaurant, and it costs. I mean, it costs a lot. They're gonna expect that from now on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you just gotta think about that.
That's true.
If you however you start with a female,
you
want to keep that. They're gonna want to keep that shit going.
That's true. I dig that. I definitely dig that. Me personally though, man, first date though. So I'm I don't know. I'm big on the vibe, obviously, but I'm also big on not looking stupid. You know what I'm saying? And I observe people. I observe them when they're by themselves and when they on a date. So I see people. So I assume other people is doing the same thing. So me personally, when I first meet a female, it's like, honestly, before we go on that official first date, I like to do what I call a soft date. You know what I'm saying? We kind of get up, we chill, we either in the car, we either go maybe for a walk or something.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I need to know that the vibe is there first before we go out in public and it's that awkward.
Yeah.
She on her phone, I'm on my phone.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's just looking weird. People looking at us, and they may not be, but I feel like people looking at us. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I just, to eliminate that, I like what I call to do, I like to have a soft date.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Just to feel the air, making sure, because through texting, even on the phone, the vibe might be there, but in person,
yeah.
it may be a little different.
Yeah.
You got your you may be a little jittery, a little anxious, a little nervous, whatever. You know what I'm saying? So especially if it's something you've been looking at for a minute and you finally bagged her, you know what I'm saying? Nigga gonna be a little nervous. If you ain't, nigga, I don't know. Hey, look. Yeah, and I know how to hide it, but I'm still might be nervous though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But yeah, man, that I feel like those soft dates are important. You know what I'm saying? Because we get out and the vibe ain't right, I'm gonna be mad. You know what I'm saying? We
So how long do those soft dates last, like time wise?
it just depends. Because I've had it where the soft date went good and we messed around and been together for 2-3 hours. You know what I'm saying? We done sat and talked, we both got hungry. You hungry? Yeah, let's go get something to eat then. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever. And I've been on soft dates where it went bad. It's like this is it. You know what I'm saying? It just won't there.
See, to me, that might just be the date, though.
Yeah, facts, though.
Like,
facts.
Whoever made the rule that a date has to be a certain thing.
Yeah.
I don't know who did that, but it can be just linking up and just talking or just walking or...
Right.
You know what I mean? That means more to me.
Me too.
To me.
Yeah, me too. Same here. Same. I'd rather do something like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because anybody can go out to eat.
Yeah.
Anybody can go, you know what I'm saying, do the normal thing. But it's like, can't we just go take a walk?
Yeah. And it's not about money. It's not about,
not at all.
None of that shit. It's
not
about me catching your vibe.
Yeah.
Because that's what I'm big on.
Yeah.
Vibes.
Yeah.
Well, you can do all this all day, but if that vibe ain't right, if I'm not vibing with you, you know what I mean? This shit ain't gonna work for me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's all about the vibe, though.
Straight up.
So with you, I'm sure that's what you do it for.
Yeah,
your vibe, how you move in person.
Most definitely.
What do you like in person?
Most definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
At this day and age and time, what do you date for? What is your purpose of dating?
Like you said, this age and time, bro, I date for the long haul. You know what I'm saying? If I'm gonna date somebody, I got the end goal in mind, which is ultimately marriage. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up, man. I don't feel like I ain't gonna say that. I was gonna say I don't feel like a lot of men be on that marriage tip no more.
Oh yeah, you're right though.
I think it's 50-50 now.
Yeah, that's what I'm about to say. I think it's both of us.
I think some guys are still has that marriage as the end game. But then you got some that don't.
I think women too, bro.
Yeah, most definitely. Married, I've heard that. I've came across several women that don't want to get married. I'm like, oh, that's what's up. I feel you.
Yeah.
You know,
for whatever reason.
Yeah.
Bro. I think most of the reasons is because of our prior situation.
Of course it is.
It has to be.
Of course it is.
Because everybody is different.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I can't say because me personally, I can't hold the next person, you know what I mean, or fault them for what I went through.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's not fair. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not
fair at all, bro. You know what I mean? If the situation don't work, it's because of us. I mean, not that last person, not my ex, none of that shit, bro.
So how do you feel about? What do you think about people who bring issues from the last situation into the current situation? Okay, prime example, like say you rocking with a shorty and she be like, I don't like when you do X, Y, and Z. My ex used to do that, and that pisses me off. Do you think that's a valid reason for not liking something, or having an issue with something?
I don't like that personally. When you bring your issues, that lets me know you still, you know what I'm saying? There's something still there to me. Like, even if you, my thing is, even if you feel that something that I'm doing reminds you of somebody else, don't say that.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
Don't say that, man, because I'm not here to remind you of something negative.
Right.
If I'm doing something negative.
Right.
Or something you don't like. Because I wouldn't do that to you.
Right.
That's one thing I think women hate when we compare them to verbally to ex or oh, I'm not that bitch. I'm not nothing. Right. So us men don't like that shit either.
Right.
It's not my fault. I went through what y'all went through. You know what I'm saying? And I think too, man, that goes back to. I think whenever we get out of a situation, man, we got to take some time, heal from it, especially if it was something. You know what I mean?
That took something out of you. Yeah.
Because of those reasons. Because you will get into the next situation and then you're not fully healed from the last situation. So you
That's
looking
important.
for the same things that you hated about the last situation, and you look for red flags instead of looking at what you got as a positive thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I think that's not a good thing though, bro.
Yeah. How much time would you think should be the minimum for you to? Because I mean, the maximum can be, I feel like, can be anything. But what do you think the minimum time should be? Like, and you a month, you ain't healed. You think 2 months? Like, nah. Like, what you think a minimum should be?
I don't think there's no minimum time. It's whenever you feel comfortable getting into the next situation. You know what I mean? Ain't no time limit to me. You know what I'm saying? Damn sure ain't. I don't see, that's me personally, I don't put time limits on on shit like that.
Yeah.
I mean, it's all about whenever you feel right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I agree. I definitely feel you on that. So, you know, people always say most men we know about that woman, how we gonna carry it with that woman. Within the first however long meeting her, chilling with her, kicking it with her, whatever. Do you believe that's true?
Yeah. You know where it's going. I want to say with everybody, not like when you first meet them. It might take 1 or 2 dates.
Yeah.
But around that time, 1 or 2 dates, you know if you're gonna continue. A man gonna know if you're gonna continue rocking with that person.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me ask you this: like, how long do you think it takes for a man to know if he's gonna marry a woman?
So they already been dating for a while. You know, man, I can't, you know, that's one of those things where I can't put an exact timeline on it. Because me personally, I look at the things that we've been through. Have I seen you happy? Have I seen you mad? Have I seen you mad at your kids? Have I seen you mad at, you know, frustration from the job, financial issues? How do you handle them? You know, it's just several things that I need to see. And those things come with time.
Yeah.
I can't say 6 months because I may have never seen you in a financial situation. Or I may have seen you in a time where you had to, your kids were just frustrating you. You know what I'm saying? So me personally, bro, I like to see a female, I like to see a woman, I'm sorry, y'all. I like to see a woman in all sides.
Yeah.
Because I learned something a while ago. One of my homeboys told me something, a little older than me. He's been married. It's crazy. Well, him and his wife, they were together, they separated, and they got back together. So I like that about them. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, he told me one time, he was like, bro, it's easy loving the things that you like about a person. It's what you don't like about that person. Can you love that?
Yeah.
Can you love them in that?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? If she she's not good with money. She's not good with finances, but you may be. Can you love her in spite of that? You know what I'm saying? It's a possibility that, okay, she knows that in the bank, in the savings, it's 20, 30, 40, 50,000 for savings for a rainy day, whatever emergency, whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? And then every so often, she might take 1,000 out, 2,000 to go.
Yeah.
You know, well, I thought the kids needed this, or, you know, I thought we all needed a family vacation. Like, well, you ain't say that. You ain't talk about it with me first. You know what I'm saying? So those type of things.
Yeah.
Can you love her
for that?
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because it's easy to love her and
for what you do
like.
That's a
you
good
know what
question.
I'm saying?
That's
She can cook. You love that.
Yeah.
She good in the bed. You know what I'm saying? But every now and again, she might dip in the savings and don't tell you about it. And you go look to be like, well, why we got 2,000-3,000 missing? Yeah. Oh, well, I just did this. Like, dang, like that ain't no conversation that need to be had. She don't like to compromise. She don't want to meet you in the middle on things. It's always her way. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Those type of things, bro. So like I said, man, it takes time. Like, you know what I'm saying? It really does, bro. Like, you know, me personally, I need to see these things before I can say that. Oh yeah. You know, I'm going to marry you. Yeah. Now I may look at me personally when I meet a female, when I meet a woman, and I'm this day and time, when I actually have a girlfriend, it's because I can see myself with you. That person. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Now we got that out the way. That's the easy part. I can see myself with you. Okay. Yeah. Now it's time to do the real work. Yeah. Let me learn the ins and outs of you to really see do I really want to take it there with you? I see, I would like to because of what I see, the exterior, whatever, things that I see right now. You cool, you whatever. Yeah. Now it's time to get to the nitty gritty. You know what I'm saying? Let me see the ins and outs, the things that I don't like about you, whatever I don't like about you, because there's going to be some things that I don't like about you. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, vice versa. Yeah. But those are the things that I want to see. When you do get mad and you get angry, how nasty do you get? Are you nasty towards me?
Are you spiteful?
You know what I'm saying? Are you spiteful? Like, it's unforgivable, or just something I just can't deal with. Like, are you that petty that you will... You know what I'm saying? Like I seen on TikTok one time, there was a couple and it was a joke. And he cut the straps on her heels. Like cut them jumps out the middle. So when she put her foot in the heel, her foot slid through the jump. Her foot just slid straight through the jump. Yeah. Go ahead, so then she went on his My Player, deleted the nigga My Player on 2K. Come on, man. Bro, and the nigga jump was like a 98. Oh, nigga, jump was nigga took that time to craft that player. Killed her. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But like, how petty are you? Obviously, both of them is petty. Nigga cut her the jumps going up the hill. Goddamn, Mrs. and Mrs. Smith. Hey, look, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Holes all over the jump. They got holes all over the crib. Nigga punching holes. Her man, look. Yo. That's some toxic shit. Bruh. But you know what? Okay. With that, when you say that's some toxic shit, do you feel like some toxicity is good?
You mean like, when you say toxic, you mean like a little dilemma here and there?
Yeah, like now this is somebody you dealing with. Y'all we past the 6 month. We talking 2, 3, 4 years mark. She may be a little.
I think women need that a little bit from time to time. In a weird way. It's probably far from my understanding. What I think far as women, and I could be wrong, women, I think y'all need a little bit of misunderstanding the two, or argument, or whatever from time to time, man. I think, because women, they test us in certain ways. Yeah. And I think, everything could be going right. Y'all ain't got no issues, no problems, and then all of a sudden, it might, I don't know, I could be wrong. They might pick a fight with you or something. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't know. I think, so from that perspective of it, if it's something that's not too major, I think it's all right, man, because you ain't gonna get but so much out of me any goddamn way when you try to start some shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So,
yeah.
Especially if it's something it's not worth it. You know what I'm saying? We gotta pick our battles anyway, so.
Right.
So, I don't know. I think for women, I think that's more so for a woman to answer to me. Like, cause me personally, I don't give a fuck. I don't need no drama. I don't need no toxic shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Nah, I definitely feel you on that.
What do you think, though?
Should there be a certain level of some toxic? You know, man, I think so. In a way, because I feel like it. You know, it's almost along the lines of space and giving room to miss each other. I feel like that's almost on the lines of being toxic in a way. It may not be, you know, a lot of fussing and stuff, but I feel like that may be a little, you know,
what?
The space thing.
Giving them space?
Giving space. So, especially if y'all don't live together. You know what I'm saying? Say y'all don't live together. So, I would assume a couple of days out the week, either you're at her house, she at your house. You know what I'm saying? Vice versa, y'all take turns or whatever on the weekends, whatever. You know, maybe a couple of days during the week, y'all don't see each other. You know what I'm saying? Because what they say, space or distance make the heart grow fonder or something like that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, it does give you time to kind of miss that person. Yeah. It does give you a little, too much time, no though. You know, not weeks and weeks at a time. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because then it's going to give somebody else time to creep up in there. But, I mean, if the toxicity levels is causing y'all to fuss and argue, then I wouldn't. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, I hate when people play those mental games with people. I don't got time for those mental games. Like, because I'm going to think you don't want to be with me. You keep doing these mental games and, you know what I'm saying? Because like I said, I overthink. So it's like, you're going to have me thinking that, you know, you not really feeling me no more or something. Like, why you doing all this stupid shit? You know I don't like it. Yeah. I'm a pretty simple person. I'm not hard to get along with, I feel like. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just be honest, be real with me. Yeah.
And I think women, they I mean, like you said, why do you keep doing certain things? Like, I think this goes for anybody, though. If you keep doing a certain thing to another person, it's because that other person always gives in to it. You know what I'm saying? Okay. That's how I think. Like, if I keep doing this and doing this to a person, and I keep getting the same results, if you keep giving in to what I'm doing, I'm gonna keep doing it. Now, if a woman try to do this and do that every so often, you don't. Well, I think eventually it should stop. You know what I'm saying? Or they're gonna go to the next best thing or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But if you don't give no woman that leverage to do certain things, I don't think they'll keep doing it. Man, I could be wrong though. Yeah. You know, some women they don't try their hand whenever they feel like it.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
Yeah. That's true.
Well, going back to that question about marriage, when I said how long do you think, man? My opinion on that is, I think within the first year or two, you should know if you gonna, you know what I'm saying? You gonna further that with that person. You know what I'm saying? You gonna go further with that person.
Yeah, I agree. I agree.
And it's funny I say that because I said that to I said it to my ex before. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, we was together 6 years. Yeah, I say that to her. So, you know, once you tell a woman that she gonna be in her mind, okay, now, nigga, we passed the 2 year shit.
Right.
When that 2 year mark hit exact, she gonna be like,
what we doing?
What we doing, nigga?
Where we at with it?
Like,
yo.
So, we were together 6, so I know that whole extra 4 years, she was wondering.
Yeah.
Nigga, what are you gonna do?
Oh, man. Did it ever come up? Did she ever say a question like?
Oh yeah. I mean, yeah. It wasn't like serious, like she needed that or else.
Right. Okay. So she was kind of coasting, I guess, as well.
Yeah, it was one of those coasting things, like you said. Know what I mean? You know, women, they get to thinking every other different type of way. Why you don't want to marry me? He said after 2 years, is it me? Is it like, you know what I mean? So, but I think a man gonna get it right one time, bro. I heard that shit from Steve Harvey one time. A man gonna get it right for the right person.
Of course, most definitely.
Only one time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I believe that, bro.
Yeah.
I believe that.
Me too.
I believe that.
Me too. I also believe the right woman can come along and change a man as well.
Oh yeah.
Now, if you just going out here with ladies is trying to change every man, you're gonna lose.
Yeah.
All the time.
See,
every time.
You can't change a man, bro.
Yeah.
And that's some women go into relationships trying to do that.
Yeah.
You can't change a man, the right man.
Yeah.
Like you got these type simp ass niggas that you know what I mean, they cater to women so much where they'll let them dictate their life. And, you know what I mean? And basically walk all over them.
Yeah.
But the right man, he ain't gonna go for that shit.
Right.
Because you either accept him for who he is from the jump, or you gonna get, if you decide to stay, you just gonna be a frustrated person.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because certain things, that goes back to what your homeboy said to you, like what certain things you can deal with, certain things you cannot deal with. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's true. That's true.
And I'm not gonna try to change her either.
Yeah, no,
you know
definitely not. Definitely not. Like,
that's why I'm glad, man, at the point of my life right now, mentally, the state of mind I'm at, I'm glad I got to this point, because it's a lot of things in relationships, like my 6 year relationship, I learned about myself. Like I was telling you probably a few podcasts ago, like I didn't walk away from that relationship blaming her for anything. I had to look at myself and evaluate myself and take away from that relationship. How can I have done better? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
How did I contribute to some of the issues or whatever? You know what I'm saying? And just learn from that. Take some time off, learn me more, you know what I mean? And then better myself so that I can be that much better for the next person.
Yep, I agree. 100%, yeah.
Yeah.
And that's the thing, I feel like people don't do that enough.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying?
We walk away from situations blaming the other person.
Yeah.
But it takes two.
It definitely does.
You know what I mean?
I don't feel like
two, bro.
One person can say that they were just the whole cause, the downfall of the relationship.
It's a domino effect of certain things, bro. This shit.
Yeah. You played your part too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Whether you started it and they finished it, whatever the case may be, but somewhere along the way, you played a part in it as well. And I definitely hate when people try to act like it was all just one person.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I'm quick to say, I could have done something better. You know what I'm saying? I know that about me. I'll say that. I can admit that when I'm, you know what I'm saying, dealing with somebody and she got a issue about something.
Yeah.
Because I try to look at it from the other person's point of view as well. Okay, well, why is she saying that? Why is she bringing this up? Okay, well, let me take a look, step back at it. Okay, well, maybe I would feel some type of way too if I was doing that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So.
Yeah.
I think that's just part of being an adult and being mature. You know what I'm saying? Being able to take a step back and admit some things as well.
See, I'm at a point in my life where if I was still in that situation and then she came out of that situation saying some shit like that, like, or not taking like ownership or possibly it was some of the shit was because of you. You know what? I'm gonna say you got it. You know what I'm saying?
Me too.
If you don't want to admit it, that's cool. Right. That's on you.
Right.
That lets me know where you at.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? How you feel. I know that I contribute to shit. You know what I mean? To whatever went wrong with this relationship and what went right.
Yeah.
So, and that's the thing. How could you say that everything that went right in this relationship,
you was a part
of that, but when things went wrong, it had nothing to do with you.
Yeah, you want a part of that. I think you ain't had nothing to do with it.
That shit don't make sense.
Yo.
You know what I'm saying? So
that's wild, but it's crazy because people is out here that's like that, though.
Bro.
So it's people that's like that.
I let them be in their own zone.
Yeah.
To protect my peace, I can't worry about certain things
right.
anymore. You know?
Right. That's true.
I cannot do it. I don't like. I came a long way. You know what I'm saying? So,
man,
I let people gotta grow on their own, bro. First, you gotta admit to yourself that a lot of shit that you do or the ways about you are fucked up. I had to do that with myself. You know what I'm saying? So, until an individual can sit down and be honest with themselves, they gonna always think the way they think or feel the way they feel.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But they hurting themselves in the long run.
Yeah.
They only hurt themselves in the long run. I mean,
I agree 100%, man. I think this is kind of, I ain't gonna say current, because I think this goes on a lot. But before ghosting somebody, are you obligated to tell somebody you're talking to that you're about to ghost them or go absent? Like, should you tell that person that, you know, look, I'm in a mood or something like this, whatever. I kind of need some space. You know what I'm saying? Do you think are you obligated? You feel like to tell that person that I'm gonna just fall back for a little while until I'm in a better space?
From a mature state of mind, Just let them know.
Yeah.
Just let them know.
Yeah.
You know, but you know, I have done that.
Yeah.
Ghosting. I was, but you know, and I say communicate that to the person because it can get misconstrued as something else. You know what I mean? Another person. But my ghosting it be because of me sometimes.
Yeah.
Well, every time.
Yeah.
I be in my own fucking zone, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I be in my own world. Man.
Yeah.
And half of the time, it don't even be about nobody else. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you better than me because I ghost a bitch quick over another bitch.
That's different, though.
Yeah,
that ain't ghosting, though.
I mean,
ghosting to me is just
falling off
the face from whoever I'm dealing with.
Yeah.
You ain't even gotta have no reason. But my reason for ghosting somebody normally is because of me. Like I just don't feel like being bothered. You know
That's true too.
I don't feel like.
That's true.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. So, I do that as well.
Yeah. Now I have done what you done. You know what I'm saying? But that's normal shit though. Well, not normal, but
for
you got another girl, you stop fucking with the. Cause I ain't no juggler.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I am a little bit.
I can't juggle. Back in my day, bro, but shit,
now though it's hard though.
Juggle, bro.
Hey.
I can't juggle.
It's hard, man. Yeah, it's hard. I mean, especially if you got 2 or 3, 4 candidates that you really looking at, and it just depends on how you trying to carry it with them. Now, if you got 2 or 3 or 4 that you really like, dang, like I like her, dang, I like her, I like her too.
Yeah,
nigga, that's expensive.
Yeah,
you investing a lot of money, a lot of time, a lot of energy into 3 or 4 different women. Like, bro, that's hard to see which way you want to go with it. Like, that's man. You ever been there?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, shit. Damn right. Damn right, bro.
That nigga said I could have been in the circus.
Damn right.
That nigga said I could have been in the circus.
Yeah, I'm a man.
Yeah,
I'd have been through that.
Right.
But now my life is different. I can't.
Yeah. It's a lot of chaos with that though.
Yeah, bro. Like you said, the most important thing to me as to why I can't do it is because, like you said, time, bro.
Yeah.
Everything else you mentioned, you can get that back. The time you can't.
Can't get that back.
You know what I'm saying?
Can't get that time back, bro.
And you ain't gonna always, you can't satisfy everybody.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They either gonna want your time, or they gonna want something else, money, or you know what I mean?
And that's kind of my issue, man. I be trying to please everybody.
Yeah.
And I can't do that. You know what I'm saying? You can't do that. you gonna lose yourself in the midst of trying to please everybody else, and then the main person in that equation is gonna lack, which is yourself.
Yourself, yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Even other people gonna be full because their cup gonna be running over. Your cup gonna be bone dry. You know what I'm saying? And none of them is really putting nothing into you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's like, damn. You know what, man? Speaking of that, bro, you know how many people I had to cut off because of that? I feel like I'm putting a lot into you. And just putting a lot into you don't mean money.
No.
That's time. If I'm giving you my knowledge and my advice on things, and I can't get a simple whatever back, you got to go. Bro, I cut a joint off one time. Who was? I think I brought this up. Maybe I have in a previous podcast, previous episode. I was dealing with somebody, and we was in the shower, washing up, and I asked her. I said, "Can you wash my back?" She was like, "I wash my back. Why you can't wash your own back?" I was like, "Dang, like."
You cut off for that,
bro. Yeah, you got to go, man. You got to go, and I tell you why. Because not only would I have washed her back, but we get out the shower, I'm gonna lotion you up, put some oil on you. You know what I'm saying?
Now, what y'all were dating for a minute?
Yeah.
Okay.
Obviously, we were in the shower together. I mean, I just don't shower just. You know what I'm saying? With just any and everybody.
How long were y'all together?
At that point,
was y'all together? Y'all was a couple?
No, not officially, but it was at the point where she wasn't talking to nobody else. I wasn't talking to nobody else. We just never sat down and said, "Hey, you want to be my girlfriend?" Circle yes or no. You know what I'm saying? We just never really had that conversation, but it was definitely leading to that type of situation, though. You know what I'm saying?
Got you.
Yeah. But bro, cause I looked at it like, dang, you selfish. Like, what's up? What's wrong with that? You know, I mean, we both in here. It's a quick little Mr. Miyagi, wash on, wash off.
So that you cut her off after that?
A little after, because I like I said, I'm an overthinker. So I started that little thing just started to snowball, and I started to look at other things. I started noticing other things. I'm like, dang, I started.
So did you ghost her or you told her?
We had a conversation. It was a hard conversation. You know what I'm saying? I definitely felt the way about it. And she felt the way as well from what she said and how she acted. You know, I definitely think she felt the way as well. But at the end of the day, though, honestly, we became, I ain't gonna say good friends, because I'm not gonna become good friends with somebody I used to deal with. But we're cordial, though. You know what I'm saying? We can talk, and you know what I'm saying?
That's a good question.
What?
Can you be friends with you?
With your ex? I know me personally, I can't. I don't. None of my exes I'm cool with. I don't hit up any of my exes to go drink. To go to the movies with.
I'm talking about like cool though.
I mean, if we cool, I'm still trying to hit.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Gotcha.
Like if that's pretty much my reason for being cool with you is You know.
God damn.
I mean,
I feel you though.
you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, yeah, you know.
Damn. Yeah.
Because I'm not a multiple sex partner person. So it's like once we finish, I'm gonna still want to be with you because you're who I was comfortable with, who I was last with. You know what I'm saying? So I'd rather just kind of keep it here until we get to the point where it's like either you find somebody else, I find somebody else, or that situation between me and you is just too toxic, and it's like we can't even do that because the feelings is still involved, and it's, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, okay, we can't even do that. Then let's just kind of not even do it. You know what I'm saying? So can it be done? I don't think so.
Well, I'm cool. I think I'm cool with my ex.
Really?
I mean, like, we don't talk. We don't do none of that.
Okay.
But if I happen to see her, it won't be no.
Well, yeah, in that aspect, what's up? You know
but
what I'm
we
saying?
don't chill.
Okay.
Okay. I mean, but cool. Yeah, we cordial. We cool. You know what I'm saying? I mean, my son's still cool with, you know what I mean, her kids. And shit, you know what I'm saying? So,
that's cool. Yeah, that's what's up. And that right there shows maturity when two people who don't even have kids together can still be cool because the kids were, they became family or became friends.
Me and her broke up. I don't mean they broke up. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Right. That's facts though. That's fact. That shows a lot of maturity, man. And I love to see it, especially in our community, because I feel like when it comes to our community, I feel like we are looked at as some of the most pettiest people, can't get along, arguing all the time, argumentative, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I hate that for us, because I don't feel like we are.
I think we got too many rules, bro, too many regulations, too many standards we hold each other to, bro. But like feel that. Why?
I feel that.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like we got too many as black people, too many rules, too many regulations.
Yes.
Too many like you gotta be this certain type of way and I can't fuck with you. Like you might be missing out on your fucking blessing, bro. Yeah. Because you got too many standards about yourself that you're not gonna allow yourself to deal with this. And that's why I think a lot of people still single. Bro. They got they standards way up here. But we don't realize that you gotta be up there too. You can't want this and you. That's what we get fucked up at, bro. Cause we put ourselves. I mean, we put what we want up here. But who are you? You know,
you down here. And there's nothing wrong with being down here, but are you achieving or doing things to achieve the higher levels that you want to be?
Like
you gotta start somewhere.
Like I always say, bro, you cannot expect or want anything out of somebody else if you're not willing to be that.
That's
facts. You can't, man. You only set yourself up for failure. You know what I'm saying? Because what if that person not giving you what you looking for?
Exactly.
And that's how I had to come to a realization, bro. I got to start being what I will want out of me. Yeah. That's facts, though. And that goes outside of relationships too. You want something out of life, what you gotta go do?
You gotta go get it.
You gotta go get that shit. You can't just sit here and be like, I want that.
Right.
Damn, how I'm gonna do that?
Yeah.
No, you gotta get your ass the fuck up and go get it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, same thing relationship. You want something out of a relationship, you gotta be that yourself.
Right. You don't want to cheat it, you can't be out here cheating.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if you want somebody to compromise, you got to start compromising
yourself.
now. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, look. I mean, it could be something that's, if you're on a meal prep or you're on a diet or whatever, all right, during the week, I'm going to eat clean, I'm going to eat healthy. Saturday and Sunday, I might eat a little whatever. It's compromise with yourself, though. You know what I'm saying? You're starting now, you're learning now, so when you get with a person, it's not hard for you to compromise.
Exactly, bro. We make life so complicated, bro.
And that's crazy you say
simple,
that, bro.
It is though. Simple. Once you sit down and really think about it, bro.
It is.
It's simple.
Wow.
But I can think it's simple, but if you dealing with somebody that's complicated, you find yourself, you know what I'm saying, being complicated right along with that person if you allow that to happen.
Right.
But life is simple, bro.
That's so crazy.
We make it the way it is. Yeah. And not just black people, everybody. Like the world, how this world is because of us. You know what I'm saying? Because of the people in it. It could be so simple.
You know, and you right. You are 100% right, bro. And it's crazy because it's like, we as humans, we cause everything, good or bad. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? We just to take something that we all know about, talk about, enjoy sex. Sex is really supposed to be about procreation. Yeah. But humans took it, twisted it up, made some perverted things out of it, and made it a recreational activity. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And it's like, it's crazy because that's not what it was intended for. Yeah. You know? So it's crazy, man. It's crazy. Like, humans definitely, but on the other hand, look at all the amazing things that humans have done. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So it's a double-ended sword kind of, because it's like, we good on one hand and bad on the other. Like, god damn. You know what I'm saying? So, man, it's crazy, bro. Do you think that it's truly possible to love somebody else's kids just as much as your own? And if you don't have kids, do you think it's possible to love them as if they were your own?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Of course it is. Yeah. I mean, if, like me in my situation, my ex had kids outside of me and her, you know what I'm saying, prior to me even being with her. But I knew if I'm gonna be with her, I'm with them too. Right. You know what I'm saying? Right. Over time, I grew a relationship with them, was developing into feelings of love. Right. You know what I mean? Because they're human. Like, so yeah. And I was put in their life as a father figure. Well, I put myself in their life as a father figure. I had to have some type of love for them. Yeah. You know what I mean? And so yeah, it's possible. Even when you're single. Even if you ain't got no kids. Yeah. If the person you dealing with has a kid, if you accept that person and y'all continue to dealing with each other over time, you will develop a relationship with that kid. Yeah, that's true. So it's possible.
I agree. Because I mean, at the end of the day, it's like, you know, the kids are a stranger to you. When you met their mom or their father, whatever, they're a stranger to you as well. You learn to love them. Yeah. So you can definitely learn to love the kids. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I think it may be. So do you think it's easier to love? Do you think it's easier to love them when they're small versus when they're older? Or do you think that really don't matter?
It's probably easier when they're younger.
Yeah, I agree. I think
because they're more impressionable. They, you know what I mean? Yeah. You know, when you get older, you set in your ways. Right. Yeah. So yeah, I think younger. But either way, you still can develop some type of love for that person, for that kid.
So, excuse me, when you meet a woman and she has a child or kids, do you prefer Uncle Tone or Mr. Tone? Or just Tone? Or like, what do you know what I'm saying? Does it bother you or do you care what they call you?
Nah. Nah. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? I don't really care about stuff like that, bro. I me personally, don't call me what you see fit. You know what I'm saying? But just be respectful. Yeah, that's it. Just be respectful. That's it. Yeah. I mean, but if you calling me daddy straight off the bat,
that's a problem.
Yeah, something wrong.
Your mama told you to do that. Yeah. Are you my dad? What? Hold on, wait a minute. Like, let's. Yeah,
we're gonna get there eventually, but not right now. No.
Yeah. I definitely feel you on that.
But you gotta be one thing about me, bro, you have to accept my kid.
Yeah.
That's a deal breaker for me, though.
Okay.
Before I take anything further.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? First of all, it's gonna take you a minute to meet my child.
Yeah. Right.
You know what I'm saying? So if you do meet my child,
yes,
that's why I say life is simple, bro.
Yeah.
If women just think like, okay, damn, some women do think that. Oh, he let me meet his child. He must feel some type of way about me. You know what I mean? So, but if I get to that point where you meet my child, I feel some type of way about you. So now it's on you and how you deal with interact with my child. It can't be no red flags in that area for me. Cannot. Because if at the end of the day, that's all I got. Yeah. And that's what I'm gonna go back to.
Right.
If you don't even last.
Right. They still gonna be there.
Yeah. So your relationship with my child and how you treat them, how you accept them, and understanding that I have one, period, means the most to me before I go any further with a woman. It has to. Yeah. Yeah. I don't put my relationship before my child. Yeah, never.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah, but some people do that.
Right. That's honorable. That's not how I say that's honorable. So question to piggyback off of that. What if you're dealing with a female or woman, whatever, and your son, for whatever reason, ain't really feeling her? Has that ever happened? And if so, how did you handle that? If not, how would you handle it?
First, I never had that happen. Because first and foremost, like I said, it take a minute for my son to even meet the person I'm dealing with. And that's by design. Because I have to know who you are. I have to know if you even... Like I'm stuck. Like me getting to that point with a woman, I have studied you up until that point. I done seen how you was around other kids, how you even treat the kids in your family, your own kids if you got them. I done studied all this shit. You know what I'm saying? And the type of person you are. So 9 times out of 10, 10 times out of 10 at this point in time, if my son meets a woman that I'm dealing with, I never have issues. I don't, because that person is, to me, I see fit to be around my child.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? And like I said, to this point in time, at this time, I never had no issues with my son not liking the person I'm dealing with. Yeah. And I'm sure, my son kind of like me. He's not going to be vocal about a lot of shit, but it's the vibe. You know what I'm saying? It's a vibe he's going to give off. But all the vibes that he gave off with the people I've dealt with, that he has been introduced to, it was all love. Okay. You know what I'm saying? It was a relationship, so it had to grow. Right. You know what I'm saying? He observes first, like I do. But then he gets comfortable. So, Yeah. But I've never been in a relationship, though, where the person I'm dealing with disrespected my child either. Because that's a deal breaker off.
Yeah, facts. Yeah, definitely.
Right.
Definitely, most definitely.
How about you?
What?
The question you asked me. Yeah.
I've never... So, I'm like you. A lot of people haven't met my daughter. You know what I'm saying? So for you to meet her, you definitely mean something to me. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy, man, because I got an ex where, and it was, now looking back at it, it was kind of a red flag. So she was very pushy, adamant about meeting my mom. And I was like, why you worried about that? And then...
Just the early stages.
This was like 6 months to a year.
Okay.
6 months to a year. And then she began to get pushy about meeting my daughter. I'm like, why are you so pushy about that kind of stuff? Like, it's that's a sensitive subject. I don't like to be rushed. I don't like to be rushed. Period. But then rushing with something as sensitive as that, you know what I'm saying? I won't really feel it.
Yeah.
But then the next relationship after that, you know, my ex, she had 2 kids, and she met her. I brought my daughter around her. You know what I'm saying? It was like, man, it was just, you know, it was dope. You know what I'm saying? It meshed very well.
Yeah.
My daughter liked her. She liked my daughter.
Yeah.
Kids got along together. You know what I'm saying? My daughter and the oldest were close in age, so that was cool. You know what I'm saying? And then her daughter and my daughter was a big sister, little sister type of dynamic. You know what I'm saying? So that definitely was golden.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I definitely feel you and agree with you on that. Like, if you ain't rocking with her, you can't accept her, me and you can't be nothing. You know what I'm saying? Or we just gonna get it in or whatever, and that's that. And you ain't gotta worry about her.
You ain't gotta worry about
You ain't gotta worry about that.
Yeah.
So, I mean, but that definitely is that definitely plays a big part though.
Oh yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I come as a package.
Yeah.
You can't separate this package.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You gotta accept this whole package.
Yeah.
Or you don't.
Most definitely. Most definitely. What you think, man? I think it was a pretty good episode, bro.
Yeah, man.
Pretty good
Pretty
episode.
good. We talked about some good stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's relatable to
Yeah.
all.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. I agree. You know, I think topics like, you know, what we talked about, I think they were in the middle of the spectrum of serious and joking. You know what I'm saying? But I like those type of conversations because they're real at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? And that's what All in the Gumbo is about, man. Just having real conversations about everyday topics that you may come across with anybody. You know what I'm saying? Like,
exactly.
You know, I definitely think we need more of it.
You just never know, man. The shit that we may talk about may be something that somebody is going through right now.
Yeah, that'd be the crazy thing, bro. Like,
you never know who we influence or helping out. You know what I'm saying? You just never know. You know what I mean? So
I agree with that.
For
100%.
me to be a help, or for us to be a help in your situations, any kind of way, that means a lot to me.
Yeah, most definitely. Most definitely. And like always, man, you know, definitely send some feedback, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Questions,
comments, whatever the case may be, you know what I'm saying? We pretty much, we're going to answer it all.
Yeah.
We're going to answer it all 100% honestly, respectfully. At the end of the day, we just going to answer it. You know what I'm saying? So that's just what it is, man. That's just what it is. Think we're going to get some good views on this one?
Yeah. We speak to from a lot of views, man. We're not biased at all.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We're going to be completely honest.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We're going to talk about women. We're going to talk about men. We're going to talk about dogs, cats, whatever the fuck we're going to talk about. You know what I'm saying? Whether wrong or right.
Straight up. Yeah, man. All in the gumbo.
Yes, sir.
Peace.